Oh, are we fully live yet?
Yes, we are
Oh,
live.
the video is still connecting. All right, here we go. Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Naturalized Citizen? Episode number 15. We're going to give all of our lovely viewers a chance to join the feed. Just went live on YouTube. That was that noise. So while we're doing that, before we get to the actual game, actually, let me do one quick thing so everyone can see us a little bit before we get there. We will introduce our contestants shortly. Just a quick few announcements. Number one, if you're watching this, whether it's live or on replay, and you want to show your support for one of our contestants, please feel free to comment. I know our contestants will definitely appreciate the support, even though they're both going to do great. But we'd love to hear you guys cheering on for them. So feel free to do that. Second, don't forget to like us and follow us, all of us, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever we are. You'll see all that information shortly when we introduce ourselves. And it's also in the Facebook event page. So you can be able to contact us should you need our services. And of course, if you find this video to be helpful, or you know someone studying for their naturalization test or thinking of naturalizing, please feel free to share the video with your friends and family. That about wraps up the announcement section. So why are we here today? We're talking about naturalization. So want to just give a brief overview of what that is and how you become a U.S. citizen. There are 4 ways you can become a U.S. citizen. First is that you're born in the U.S. Oh, we got some support here. This is what I like to see. Unique one in the column for you for support. Thank you for watching. So one is you're born in the U.S. You're a U.S. citizen. The second is called acquisition of citizenship. That's when you're born outside the U.S. to U.S. parents. Derivation or automatic citizenship is the third type. And this is when you're under the age of 18 and one of your parent naturalizes and you're a permanent resident and in custody of the naturalized parent. And then finally, what we're talking about today is naturalization. And in order to naturalize, you need to be a permanent resident. You need to be 18 or older, continuously residing in the U.S. for a certain period of time, physically present for a certain period of time, be a person of good moral character, and finally, you need to pass the English and civics tests. You need to get 6 out of 10 questions correct on the civics test, and that is what we're here to do today. But instead of going to 6, because that's pretty fast, we are going to go to 10, if that's okay with you ladies.
That's perfectly fine.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I would take your silence as consent. But don't always go by that rule. So that was the first rule of the game. The second, well, I guess I kind of said this, the first to 10 wins. So it's not first to 6. It's not, you have to win by 2. We got Madhu, we got your first show of support. I think I recognize this person as a previous winner of the game. So that's a lot of pressure, but don't worry. We want to see if Madhu, if you're gonna go up on the winners wall of winners with Hashi. We'll see. Will be our second Orlando winner. The second rule, and I consider the most important, is that you cannot buzz in until I finish reading the question. If you buzz in too early, you will lose your turn for that round, and your opponent will get a chance to answer the question. And finally, well, not finally, sorry, there's two more. Third, I take all the questions verbatim from the USCIS website. These are the actual questions and actual answers on the naturalization test. In that manner, I only put myself in the shoes of a reasonable naturalization officer and say, if you were actually there right now taking the test, which both of you have taken, then would you be credited for a correct answer? How close is your answer? So I play no bias. I am the judge, jury, and executioner all wrapped into one. Just like in a naturalization interview, you have one person sitting there who is going to decide if you get a grant or not. So that is how we go about it here. And then now we have the last rule, which is I will not be announcing the score. Well, it's not really a rule, but I'm not going to be announcing the score as we go. The score is a secret, a little mystery, a little more exciting. If you can count in your head, you can do a lot more than I can. So go for it. But we will announce the winner when the first person reaches 10. So do you ladies, you're okay with all those rules?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, excellent. So let us begin. And now if you've watched any of my previous episodes, for a while now, I've been having problems with the music. So you will once again get to hear my lovely singing or humming voice. So let's get to it. Oh, it worked! It goes on forever. Okay. I'm going to introduce myself and then we'll have our contestants introduce themselves. I'm your host, Amanda Schaefer. I'm an attorney in New York City, practice immigration, family, criminal law. It's no longer baseball season, but always go Yanks. And I'll talk about hashtag follow attorney Amanda in a second. But first, I want to tell you why I am proud to be an American. I am proud this week because of the rich diversity of people and nature. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. And it is the same fun image that I had last week, but I wanted to talk about this a little bit more. I have a vlog called hashtag follow attorney Amanda, where I talk about all different things that solo practitioners and small firms deal with when doing their own social media and marketing, because I do it all myself. And I've talked about this game show in one of the episodes, actually in a bunch, but this one was just about the game show. So if you're interested on how I do it or why I do it, check out the blog. And I like to think I'm doing decently in marketing. So if you want any good tips, then please check it out. We got another show of support right here. Another one in the box for Unique. All right. Contestant number 1, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Madhurima Pachuri. People calls me Madhu, and I am practicing law in Orlando, Florida. Basically, business, immigration, and employment based. And my husband does the real estate law, so we practice together at Pachuri Law. Well, you see all my information out there. I born and raised in India, and anything else? No.
That's your fun fact. I always ask everyone to
Oh,
to
the
give me.
fun fact. Yeah, I think I put something like you lose your taste buds while you're flying, 30% of your taste buds. That's something I thought that's fun.
I love it. I didn't know that, and I love fun facts.
That's why we all complain about the
The
flights
food.
food. I guess it's so bland.
That's really interesting. Is it why? Do you know why?
Oh, I have no idea. I think that being in the so high, I guess the
Maybe
I
the
don't know the
altitude.
senses will lose.
All right, we got to look into this. We got to do some research. All right. Well, thank you both for participating. And Madhu, why are you proud to be an American today?
I think I'm proud to be an American because you can execute a lot of freedom and the right in being an American. Being raised in India and everything, I have a lot of freedom there, but I do feel more freedom, and that's something I really proud of and enjoy a lot.
Well, thank you for sharing that. And why don't you tell us what we're looking at here?
The first picture of me with my daughter and son. Obviously, we are enjoying Florida beaches out there. That's something we love to do as a family, spend more time outside. And the second picture is me and my husband. First time we visited Taj Mahal together in 2007, I believe. And we fully enjoyed that trip also. And I'm proud to enjoy both countries, India and America.
I love it. I thought I recognized that building in the background. And what year did you become a citizen?
I became citizen. I mean, how? Well, it's 2008.
Okay. So that's our brains are all fried. We had a long day at work.
I don't remember if you asked me the month. I didn't even properly think about it.
I know your mind is on the test, so I apologize for throwing the curveball at you. Well, again, thank you, and let's get to contestant number 2, who's starting to show us some strong support in the comment section. Can you please introduce yourself?
I am attorney Unique Hall. I was actually born and raised in Jamaica. That is my absolute most favorite place to visit. I'm an immigration and debt defense attorney, practicing out of both Central Florida and Hollywood, South Florida. Um, yeah, I mainly practice for immigration. I mainly practice removal defense and family petition.
I have a fun fact for you.
What's that?
Do you know where I was engaged, or where I got engaged?
Jamaica?
Yep.
How it was nice, right?
Oh, beautiful. In Ocho Rios.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
On a candlelit dinner on the beach.
Wow, that's beautiful. I
My
was
husband,
just there just June of this year.
I'm jealous.
Oh, that's
The Jamaican people I love. They're great. I love the country. And my husband did good. So I married him. Um, well, thank you as well for joining. And why are you proud to be an American?
Essentially what you say, the American dream. I do understand the sacrifice that a lot of immigrants do have to make, why they're here and the risk that they sometimes do undertake to live here, to even come to America and to remain here. It is a lot of sacrifices.
That's true. Us immigration attorneys, we see it every day, and you guys know firsthand. Thank you for sharing that. And what are we looking at here?
Okay, so essentially, literally just my personality and embodies who I am. I love being outdoors. I like doing things that are scary. That's why I was scuba diving. I did that in Jamaica this past summer, actually. And the third picture, that was when I went to essentially one of the highest mountain point in Jamaica, Blue Mountains, with my husband, and that was a picture of me.
Awesome. Another fun fact.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, that was it.
Okay. Well, another fun fact then. Um, my husband got certified for scuba diving in Jamaica.
Oh, nice.
I'm a scuba diver too. I have.
Oh, right.
We should.
It
We'll
was
go
it was
sometime.
amazing.
We'll go to Jamaica. We'll go.
I literally tell myself I have to further myself, doing a lot more scuba diving.
Oh yeah, Madhu, have you ever been?
No, I don't think so. I'll dare to do that.
It is like another world down there.
It is.
It's like I get really anxious too, but it doesn't matter. It's just like serene and beautiful. So I recommend it. I have never
I
been
need to
to.
get naturalized for scuba diving soon.
The test is hard, actually.
Yeah.
There's a written and a physical. And you guys will have to take me to India because I've never been, but I hear it is also a very beautiful country. And I definitely wanna get there one day. Oh well, thank you both for sharing, and we're gonna get to the game board now. Before we do, we are gonna do a coin toss. Who went first in the practice?
Oh, I went first in the practice.
Okay, Madhu, you're gonna call it in the air. Head. So we have heads, which is this head. There are heads there, and then the tails is the Olympic thing. This is my 1964 Tokyo, Japan Olympic coin that I don't know how I have it or why, but I love it. So that is the coin we're going to use to toss. Madhu, call it in the air.
Heads.
Well, it wasn't in the air, but we'll go with it. And it was heads. Would you like to go first or defer to the second half?
I'll go for first.
That's a good idea because there is no second half. All right. You guys, you're ready with the buzzers. We're all cleared. Okay, let's go. Madhu, category.
American government.
American government. Oh, I already did this. That's the first question. I always accidentally click. All right. Let me try that again. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
All right. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are the 3 words? Unique.
We the people.
We the people. That is correct. I'm going to confuse myself here. Okay. And it is also your board.
Okay, I would like to choose geography.
Geography. What ocean, now this is hard because none of us are on the West Coast. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Madhu.
Pacific Ocean.
What?
Pacific.
Oh, Pacific. Okay, got you.
My accent. Take it.
That's on me. I'm sorry. Pacific. Oh, I thought you said Pacific question. So that's why I was like, all right. Pacific. Got you. That is correct. Okay, and it is your board.
Holidays.
I know you've been waiting for holidays.
I drank.
I don't allow holidays in practice due to there only being 2 questions.
You didn't give me opportunity. That's why I'm picking it now.
Well, you got it now. So let's see. When do we celebrate Independence Day? Unique. Quick on
July 4.
July 4th. That is correct. Okay, and it is also your board.
Okay, let me do symbols.
Symbols. You guys are itching to get on some symbols too. All right. Oh, your pen, this pen. All right. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Madhu.
It represents 50 states.
Final answer?
Yes.
All right. 50 states. That is correct. You guys are killing it right now. This is going to be over in a flash. And Madhu, your board.
Colonial period. American history, I mean.
Recent American history and other historical information, right?
Correct.
All right. Name one war fought by the U.S. in the 1900s. I'm going to have to disqualify Unique, unfortunately, because she did buzz in just before I finished reading the question. It is a rule. I don't make the rules except for these. So Madhu, name one war fought by the U.S. in the 1900s.
World War II.
Let's find out. World War I, World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War, and the Persian or Gulf War. That is correct. Unique, I do apologize about that. I gotta follow the rules, you know. I got people yelling at me now in the comments section. It is fair. I am very transparent about the rules. I hold no bias. But it is your board.
Oh, my board still?
Oh, did I switch already? I do have a pen thing. Did you just pick? No,
yeah, she was the one. She's the one supposed to pick.
All right. Madhu.
Rights and responsibilities.
Rights and responsibilities. What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Yannick.
To vote in the federal election.
Serve on a jury. Vote in a federal election. That is correct. Now it's your board.
Okay. Let's do principles of American government.
Principles of American government. Oh, sorry. It's the nature of the PowerPoint, right? You don't click the link, and I made them so small for some reason, and it always goes to that first slide. So, the supreme law of the land is the Constitution, if anyone's wondering. Okay, back to the game. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? Yannick.
27.
27. I will say that's one of the harder ones. For a lawyer, it shouldn't be, but, can't speak for all of us. All right, Madhu, you're bored.
Rights and responsibilities again.
Ooh, back to rights and responsibilities. What are 2 ways Americans can participate in their democracy? Madhu, unfortunately, see, again, I'm fair both ways. You buzzed in too early, so you forfeited your turn this round. Yannick, you get a free opportunity to answer.
You can vote in a federal election or you can run for office.
Let's find out. Vote, run for office, join a political party, help with a campaign, join a civic group, hopefully a civil civic group, join a community group, give an elected official your opinion on an issue, though I gotta say, you don't need to be an American citizen for that. I don't know why that's in there. Again, I actually didn't, these aren't my answers. Contact elected officials, again, another thing. I tell my clients all the time, why is your application taking so long? Go ask your congressman. Seriously. Support or oppose an issue or policy, write to a newspaper. So don't write to a newspaper if you're not a U.S. citizen. Well, we're not here to judge. We're just here to answer the questions, and that is correct. And it is once again your board if I did my pen switching correctly.
Okay, let's do holidays.
Holidays. Oh, well, we are maxing out holidays here. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. Yannick.
Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Christmas and Thanksgiving. Final answer?
Yes.
All right, let's find out. New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. That is correct. And actually, I believe Juneteenth is now a national holiday. I have to check if they updated that. I doubt it. Okay. Madhu, it is your board.
Systems of government.
Systems of government. Ooh, toughie. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Yannick.
2 years.
That is correct. Okay, and back to you.
Let's do systems of government as well.
Systems of government. The meaty category. If both the president and vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Yannick, quick on the buzzer.
Speaker of the House.
That is correct.
I'm not going fast in this.
You got a little buzzer shy when you did it too quickly.
I'm like, I thought that I'm doing right there. Like, still I'm losing it.
I told you, game of reflexes. That's all this is, but an informative nonetheless. Madhu, it is your board.
Well, systems of government again.
Oh, it's got a lot of systems and lots of governments right now. What are two cabinet level positions? That was lightning fast, guys. I gotta say. I mean, a unique. She buzzed in first. Otherwise, I would lie, but I can't. So, unique. What are two cabinet level positions?
Secretary of Education and Secretary of Finance.
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Finance.
I think
Let's
that was
find
right.
out. Attorney General, Secretary of Agriculture, Secretary of Commerce, of Defense, Education, Energy, Health and Human Services, Homeland Security, Housing and Urban Development, or HUD, Interior, Labor, State, Transportation, Treasury, Veterans Affairs, Vice President. I'm gonna have to give you. I'm sorry, but I don't think it's let you substitute finance for Treasury. That was a valiant attempt, but you got the sad guy. And also, I wanted to see the sad guy at least once because you're getting all the questions right. Okay, but it is your board, Unique.
Let's just do 1800s.
1800s. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Madhu.
Racial discrimination.
Let's find out. Slavery, economic rights, states' rights. Well, I have to say that I think racial discrimination can qualify under slavery. So I am going to give you that one. As I understand slavery, that is. Madhu, your board.
Recent American history.
Where is that? Oh, recent American history and other historical information. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Unique. You're very quick on the buzzer, but you were a little too quick this time. I saw it. I saw it before I finished the do. So Madhu, it is your turn.
Fought for the civil liberties, civil rights.
Final answer.
Civil rights, yeah. Final answer.
Fought for civil rights, worked for equality for all Americans. That is correct. Back to you, Unique. Category, please.
Geography.
Geography. Where'd my mouse go? Okay. Name one state that borders Mexico. Madhu.
Texas.
Final answer.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm getting annoying with the final answers. I apologize. California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. That is correct. Don't call it a comeback. Madhu, it is your board.
Principles of American government.
Principles of American government. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Madhu.
Says about Constitution, freedom and rights and freedoms.
Rights and freedoms. That's your answer?
Yep.
All right. Rights and freedoms. It announced our independence from Great Britain, declared our independence from Great Britain, and said that the U.S. is free from Great Britain? Ooh, I know that guy hurts. But it did deal with rights and freedoms. So you I can't get partial credit though, unfortunately.
No. I used the wrong word. That's my fault.
We have a question here. We have a couple of times. What are the points? Um, I'm not sure what you're asking about the points. Like, how do they
The
score
point
points?
standing, I mean.
Who is leading? They want to know who is
Oh no,
leading.
that's a secret. That's a secret. You'll find out soon though, because we'll have a winner soon. But thank you for asking. Yannick, it is your turn.
Okay, let's go to. I'm gonna go to systems of government.
Systems of government. If both, oh, we did this one.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I don't know. That was weird. This mail needs to stop popping. Okay. Systems of government. Okay. Oh, I know why. Okay, that's why. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States? Yannick.
Mark Roberts Jr.
Mark Roberts Jr. I believe it is John Roberts. Out of curiosity, who's Mark Roberts Jr.?
I don't know. I thought it was him.
No, because that was like a very specific name with the junior. So
Yeah, I thought it was John Roberts. Mark Roberts, I should say.
well, you had the J in there for the John, but at the end, not a problem. I get to do more game. Madhu, your category.
Geography.
And for anyone who thinks these questions are so easy, well, they're not that easy. Some of them they can be difficult. It's a lot of information to retain. Sorry, that's my little rant because someone wrote in one of my posts that, oh, it's so easy. Let's see you take the test, bud. All right. Geography. Oh my God, we're back to the oceans. Okay, but this is an easy one now because we're all on the East Coast. So what ocean is on the East Coast of the United States? Yannick.
The Atlantic.
Atlantic. That is correct. Back to your board, Yannick. Before we get there, I'm not going to say who. One of you.
Let's finish off with geography.
Finish off.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're
She's
talking
confident.
about.
She got it.
I was going to say one of you may be a point away from victory. But I can't tell you who. And I mean, that was a very confident statement. Let's just say that. All right, geography. This is toughie. Toughie. Will you get the toughie to end it out? Will we creep closer to a two-way tie? We'll see. What is the capital of the United States? Yannick.
Washington, D.C.
That is correct. And with that, we have our winner. Let's find out. Tail roll, please. And the winner is Yannick. Congratulations. You both did great.
Tail roll, please.
Oh, let's just watch it again. It's because the dogs. It's all for the dogs, isn't it? I was trying to exit out of this, so let's so we could say our goodbyes. Oh wait, I'm like, there's two Yannicks. Which one? Okay. Thank you both for participating. I hope you had a good time. I hope everyone watching learned something. As a reminder, we're all on all the social medias, the Facebook and the YouTube and all that stuff. So look for us, follow us, like us, so you can see all of the great content that we put out for you guys. Keep us in mind for episode number 16 of Are You Smart and Naturalized Citizen, which will hopefully be occurring in December, depending on my schedule. But I love doing these shows. I really hope that everybody has fun here today. And if anything, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching, participating, and I hope you all enjoy your evening. Anything else you ladies would like to add and say to the audience?
Oh,
No,
just
it
thank you
was
for the opportunity, and it's so much fun. I get to know both of you. Well, congratulations, Nick. You're going to go be on the wall.
Well, dude, don't
So
worry.
good to know both of you.
We're gonna
no,
do a
thank you.
tournament. We're gonna do a tournament
Yes.
eventually.
No, that would actually sounds really fun. That
I
sounds
have to
awesome.
figure out the logistics.
No, so thank you so much, Amanda, for hosting this space. This is a really fun and very entertaining. Not only that, it's very educational. So, you know, a lot of people possibly can watch this in order to get prepared for their interview. And it's been a pleasure to meet both of you, of course. And just thank you. And thank you, everyone, for watching, whoever watched. So,
You guys got a lot of support today, I gotta say. Some real good fans out there. Um, and I got oh I had my a last fun fact for you, but then I forgot it because it doesn't matter. This isn't about me. Yes, I second all of that. Thank you all again, and we will see you next time.
thank you. Good night, guys.